Head of the Center for European Studies at the University of Ghana, Dr. Asah Asante, is urging government to consider bringing back road tolls to help shore up the revenue deficit facing the country. The call comes as government is set to announce some austerity measures aimed at dealing with the current economic crisis. Speaking on the AM show, the political scientist said there's no basis for abandoning road tolls when the country is struggling with revenue generation.
I'm so surprised that we are struggling to have resources, and still the toll booth conversation has not been, up again. We need to bring it back so that the government will look at it and then go in straight away. You are looking for resources, something that gives you something small, you have thrown it away. And where are you going to get the resources from? So I think government must reflect on these things and do it in no time. They have no time to waste, because the more they waste time on this thing, the more the problem get compounded. And then it becomes what? Available materials for opposition to feed on, to build their messages during campaign, because they have very little time. They have very little time.
You have the head of Center for European Studies at the University of Ghana, Dr. Asah Asante. He says there's a need for a further size cut in the size of government. This comes as government is set to lay out austerity measures to deal with the ailing economy.
The government must come out with concrete ideas that work, not ideas that are populist in nature, that do not inure to the benefit of this country. They must get this thing straight. Two, they must have a modest approach to issues, all right, than promising heaven and earth that you cannot deliver. And the third, they must do well to cut waste and stamp up corruption. You see, we don't have much, so we need to be able to manage the very little that we have prudently. And that is why I'm calling for this. And then there must be dedication and commitment towards, strengthening the frontiers of the country's economy without, any delay at all. And of course, there must be strict enforcement of the rules of the game. Anybody who doesn't play ball according to the rules of the game, they should get the courage to sanction people who want to thwart the effort of government in this direction. And above all, the size of government, why? It should go down.
Dr. Asah Asante is also a political science lecturer at the University of Ghana. We'll take a break on News Desk. There's more when we return.